Namaste. How are my beautiful souls doing today? Great, lovely. This is your medium for tarot guidance, Rupa Khanal, welcoming all the beautiful souls on my YouTube channel, White Tara Tarot Reading. So we are here with yet another pick a card reading, beautiful souls, and the topic is, why are you feeling neglected in your love life? It could be your marriage, it could be your love relationship. So are you feeling that your husband, your spouse, your partner is neglecting you lately? So today's pick a card reading is going to cover some topics. The first is why there is so strong feeling of rejection, of not being reciprocating the love back, right? And what can you do to revive back the love, the harmony in your relationship? What blessings angels are sending to protect the eternal love in your relationship, and the possible changes which you might need to adapt, accept, so that you can bring back the warmth, the love, the companionship, the compassion back in your love life. Right, beautiful souls? So here are the three piles. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. And on each pile I have put a ring, which is also a symbol of companionship, engagement between two bodies and two souls. On pile 1, I have put a natural turquoise, right? And on pile 2, the natural moonstone. And on pile 3, a black onyx, right? So look which of the ring is pleasing you, or you can look at the patterns on the cards. Whatever is holding your energies is going to resonate with the solutions so that you can fix the problems of neglection in your relationship. And if you're someone who connects well with the energies of the numbers, for each pile, I'm going to put the time section in the description box and in the comment section, so you can connect with the energies of the numbers. Otherwise, look at the cards and keep it simple. Do not get confused, because the alignment, the energies are so strong that I'm very much hopeful that you will get a clear solution to your problem so that you can resolve it and enjoy your love life, right? So next couple of seconds is for you to focus on your pile, touch your pile on your screen, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let's get started. Hey beautiful souls, so those who have chosen the blue turquoise pile 1, let us see what is causing the feeling of so strong neglection in your relationship, and how can you fix it and bring back love, peace, and harmony in your relationship. So I've got cards from different decks, and the first 3 cards I have is from the Enlightened Tarot, and these are actually the reasons, or probably the energies which are feeling you or which are giving you the feeling of being neglected, right? The first energy is the High Priestess. This is your own intuition, beautiful soul. This is your own intuition, and you are strongly connected to the waxing and waning of the moon, right? Your energies rise with the moon energies and they fall down with the moon energies consequently. So this is you, the high priestess, and your intuitions are very strong. What you're feeling, the feeling of being neglected in your relationship, the feeling are so intense, and you're feeling so vulnerable right now, and you want to know the exact reason behind all this pain which is being thrown to you in your married life, in your love relationship. And I'm expecting it's a married life for most of the beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 1, because the high priestess is a disciplined woman, a highly religious woman who keeps her marriage bed clean. And when she feels neglected by her husband, by her spouse, she is not able to accept that rejection, right? And her mind starts playing games with her, but she still has full faith on her heart's instincts, and she thinks that there is no third woman or other woman involved in this relationship, but the reason for the neglection is something which she's not able to connect clearly. She has full faith on her husband, she has full faith on her discipline life, the married life, the love life. So she is expecting for the things to get revealed to her, and she is holding a Torah here in her hands, and this documents or this paper has all that hidden thing which is the missing link, which is giving this feeling of neglection in this relationship. This means that soon you will know what the reason is, and probably this pick a card reading could be one of the channels through which you will get all that clarity. So you are the high priestess, and you are very, very loyal towards your relationship. Queen of Wands, beautiful souls. Queen of Wands could be the influence on your husband, on your spouse, and she is a woman definitely, but this is not an extramarital affair for sure, because this woman is an old woman who is in her 60s, and she is a widow or she is a divorcee, and this woman has a very good taste or interest in dance and music, right? So this is the causative reason for the friction of neglection which you're feeling in your relationship, and that this could be mother of your spouse, your mother-in-law, or someone who is like a mother to your spouse. So she is filling his itchy ears with all sorts of information or made up rumors so that she can influence him, and he is also being a little bit influenced. That's why there is the feeling of neglection coming in your relationship, rising in your relationship. So this woman is influencing your husband, your spouse. She is saying all negative things, not nice things about you, or things which connects to you in your past, like when you were a teenager, something about your family, not nice things about your family, your parents, or your childhood. So this woman, she knows, she connects to you from your childhood, and it is not necessary that this woman is your husband's mother, or this could be someone who is like a mother to you, right? so who you consider as excuse me, as a mother. So the third card here we have is the Page of Swords. Yes, so Page of Swords is also a young energy. This could be a man or this could be a woman, and this person has a very deep penetrating eyes, and this person is a gossiper, right? This could be this can be a girl or a boy who is really young, under the age of 25, and this person is also trying to influence your husband. But I can strongly sense, though there are two feminine energies rising in the cards, but I am feeling very strongly that this is not an extramarital affair. This could be his colleagues working with him in his office, and maybe he wants you to be like this. Maybe he feels that you're very strict, very disciplined, and he wants to be young, peppy, energetic, like gossiping, giggling, talking, dancing, and singing, like that. So this could be his version of expressing love, right? So he is greatly influenced with these two women. The one is like a mother to him, another is the woman who he sees every day, or it could be the woman he sees around him since the time he is working, going to office, coming back home, or when he's going to some restaurants or like parks or somewhere. He sees women, young women, like laughing, talking, dancing, singing. So he gets influenced by these two group of women, and this is the possible reason for neglection, and things will be clear as I open other cards. So what you can do to I'm sorry, excuse me, what can you do so that you can revive the harmony, the love back in your relationship? The first is open your heart to love. The more you open your heart and pour your love into your creations, the greater their life force energy will be. So yes, this Tara has this particular energy which is being revealed to you through this Archangel Gabriel cards, that this is the time you put your efforts, energy in your relationship, because your husband, your spouse feels that you lack energy and you are not receiving the complaint you have with him. He has the same complaint with to you or towards you, that you are not receiving his love and you are not receiving the way he wants you to receive. So he wants you to receive his love energetically, in a peppy, young, energetic way. So this is the time you put all your energy into your creation, that is your love life, right? So that you can bring back that harmony. So open your heart to love, right? Open your heart to love. There is no need to be. Love relationship should flow serenely and divinely like a river, so that you have to shape up yourself, your attitude according to your spouse, your husband's expectation, because this is not a wrong expectation. A husband has some expectation from his wife, and a wife has some expectation from her husband. So you have to compromise, you have to sacrifice, and you have to do it on a positive note, on an energetic note, willingly. There is no compulsion, no force. So he wants you to see the energetic side of love. So open your heart to love, right? Next is detox time. release toxins from your body, mind, and diet. So yes, this is again one of the very effective energies coming at this crucial times, that you have to change your diet so that you can detox the negative energies or the denser energies in your body, because we believe that we are what we eat. So this is the time you have to add some spices, some oil, some salt to your food, so that that can raise your energy levels, right? So then everything can get patched up. So release toxins from your body, mind, and diet. If you are thinking that there is a scope of another woman in this relationship, then that is the toxin filled inside you. So this is the time you need to release, because there are women influencing him, but he is not into any extramarital affair. He is just influenced with the energies of this woman, the music and dance of this woman, and the peppiness and the energetic nature of the woman around him. So he wants you to be the same, right? So these are the things which the Torah has in it, and it is revealed to you that you have to open your heart to love, and you have to detox, let the toxins removed away from your body and mind. And what are you attracting in this relationship? So you are attracting, if I'm resisting evil, I'm attracting evil. See, the more you bring on the negative thoughts, the more the negative thoughts will occupy your mind, and it will completely ruin your relationship. So there is no need to worry. The feeling which is so strong in you of neglection is all because of the mismatch of energies, right? So do not let the evil thoughts flow in your mind, because you will attract what you think, right, beautiful soul? So this is you, and you are like not accepting the reality, but you want to be believing your own illusions that there is an extramarital affair. Your husband is physically attracted to some other woman, and he has no interest at all in you. So all these things are not real. So you have to resist, to focus on these thoughts, push them away, activate the vibration of positive energies, and therefore you can attract what is needed in your love life, so that you can revive the warmth, the love in this relationship, right? So resist the evil, right? So that you will not attract the evil anymore. And the next is, my every relationship can now feel better. So I'm sensing very strongly that this change of energy has come because you are watching this pick a card reading. Now you understand, you have that clarity. Now you have started believing slowly that yes, what the tarots have been guiding you is right. And now you are thinking that you can save your relationship. Now you are thinking that your relationship will feel much more better, right? Not only your relationship with your husband, but also probably with his mother, with his colleagues, with yourself. So all the relationship in your life will now start feel better, because now you have decided to resist the evil, right? To stop it, to push it. And with this begins a new era in your relationship dynamics, which will help you feel better with each and every relationship. You can focus upon your points of harmony, to give your heart attention, okay? And things which you have been disagreeing till last minute, and now you will start agreeing to them, so that you can bring new resolution in your relationship, right? So focus, beautiful souls, focus on what you do not like so that you can push it permanently, right? And by the law of attraction, you solicit more of what you do not want. So both the cards are resonating the same thing. So what you think, you attract, and your diet plays a very big role to bring the energy levels up and down. So you have to first remove the toxins, then you have to focus on pushing the negative things, the evil things, and you have already started feeling nice, and you have already started sensing that you can now feel better in each and every relationship of yours. So what are the blessings coming from the angels, beautiful souls? The first is talk to your angels. Talk to your angels whenever you think you have problems which is blurring your vision, making you indecisive. You can talk to your angels. Instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance, right? So this is the first message coming from the angels to protect, revive your love, harmony, peace, companionship, compassion, warmth, the good memories in your relationship. And the next message is counseling. You heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. So right now I understand why your feelings are so strong, why your feelings are so strong, because you're an empath. You absorb all the energies irrespective of positive or negative. So now you have to decide which energies to absorb and which energies to release, because you are an empath. Your advices means a lot to people around you, even to your heart and to your mind. So you are a very kind advisor. You are an empath. You have an empathetic ear. So get those powers work in your favor, right? So you heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. So this again means that what is not needed or what is creating toxin in your relationship, you have to let it out through the other ear, right? And always attract things which are in your favor, which are bringing in harmony, peace, love, and warmth in your relationship. So beautiful souls, the two cards I have are, I think, according to me, are very important, because these changes, if you will be able to adapt in your relationship, then I think this sort of silly things, little things, will completely disappear from your relationship. And the first is the relationship dynamics. You have to understand the dynamics, the equations of your relationship. It is not always necessary that your partner is talking to you, telling you each and every little thing in detail, So you have to understand now, connecting through your energies. You have to communicate with your eyes, with the body language, the behavior, right? So never feel that the reason for the neglection in a relationship is attraction, physical attraction towards another man or another woman. It could be they expect something from you and you are constantly refusing it, right? So you have to be a perfect match to your spouse, to your husband. If he is like a quiet person who doesn't like to talk much or who doesn't like to socialize much, then you have to set according to his nature. And if he is someone who tells you to be sociable, talk, sing, dance, and bring on your energies, then you have to start learning it. If you don't know it, you have to start learning it, right, beautiful soul? So it's never too late, and he just wants you to open your heart energetically. He wants to see the energetic side of yours so that the relationship dynamics are changed and family changes, right? So if this person who is influencing him is a family member, if you think that the family members are influencing him and they are dissolving poison into his ears against you, then you have to sit and talk with him. And now even he is getting this feeling that why these people are, trying to separate you, separate him from you, and he is thinking, he is making up his mind to disconnect his relationship with them because he loves you so much, and he is also filled with guilt that for neglecting you in this relationship as a wife or in a love relationship as a girlfriend. So he is not happy to neglect you, but again he is doing this to polish your personality, to get back the bouncy you, or maybe he have seen this side of you before marriage, peppy, young, energetic, singing and dancing, and suddenly after marriage you have changed so much in your personality. So he wants to see a side of yours which he has already seen in you. He wants to bring energy into your life so that the energy in your marriage, in your love life is, like rebounced, rebooted, right? So this is all about, he wants to see you happy, peppy, energetic, lively, right? So these are the informations, maybe the information stored here in this Tara. So you are the high priestess. It's good to have a disciplined life, but again, you have to adapt, you have to adjust according to your partner's wish. Then only the relationship will move smoothly. There is always ups and downs in a marriage, in a love life, but it is up to you how you will handle it. Instead of reacting it, learn to respond to it. And communication is a very strong foundation which can resolve all problems in a relationship. So next time, before creating a castle of illusion in your mind, sit and talk and understand the things even which are not being told, right? So that is the magic of love, beautiful souls. So I hope this particular pick a card reading is going to be a help to you so that you can bring the love and save the love for a long time. And with this, we come to an end with the pile 1. Beautiful souls, connect to me through your comments, and don't forget to subscribe. White Tara Tarot Reading, sending blessings from the Divine Mother, White Tara. Hey beautiful souls, so those who have chosen the natural moonstone, let us see, why are you feeling neglected in your marriage, in your love life? And here I have got cards from different decks, and the first 3 cards I've got from the Enlightened Tarots, which are the possible energies, reasons for you feeling neglected in this relationship. The first is the King of Wands. This could be the father to you or to your spouse, or someone whom you consider as a father, and he is someone who is orthodox, old-fashioned, right? And someone to whom you look up for advices, suggestions, right? So this could be a family man. And he is happy in his married life. So this could be a father figure, right? And because he is orthodox about your relationship, right? And this could be, his opinions could be harnessing, could be influencing you to bring that creativity, bring that freedom, carefreeness in your relationship. So this man could be the possible reason, because your husband, he wants to do that experiment and exploration in a relationship again, because of the conditioning, because of the advices and suggestions of this King of Wands, he gets, dispelled or disassociated. So this makes you feel as if he is not giving his 100%, or he is not involved in this marriage or in this love relationship wholeheartedly, that is because of the direct or indirect influence of this King of Wands, who is a father, who is an old-fashioned person, who is happily married, and he shares his secrets or his ways of continuing or completing the giving into the journey of a marriage, and maybe his ideologies might not fix with the couples of this generation, and but your husband's mind is strongly harnessed and strongly influenced by the conditioning, the morals, the customs, the values of this King of Wands, and this is possibly his father, right? So that's why you feel that the couples around you, how they express themselves, those things are not happening in your love life or in your marriage. And your husband, you find him old-fashioned, so that is probably one of the reasons you feel that you're being neglected, or you're not reciprocating the love back. Next is the Page of Cups, and this Page of Cups is your spouse, is your husband, and he is definitely very young, someone who has a very pleasing complexion. He is gentle and he's artistic, and he has a very great futuristic vision, right? And he is emotionally, he also this is his feelings, even he wants to be like the couples around him in your society, in your locality, in your country, in your area. But this conditioning harnesses him, and when you are the way you react for something which you're not getting in your life, in your love life, in your marriage life, the way you react, or the way you react through your words, through your sentences, that hurts him very badly, and that makes him further get repelled from you, right? Actually, this person, your husband, your spouse, is really in need of a lot of affection. Right now, he needs lots and lots and lots of affection than love. He needs your moral support. He needs your emotional support. So please, I suggest you the message coming from the cards, that do not hurt him through your words or through your actions, because this person is very, very sensitive. He has a lot of love for you. Cups represents the love and emotion, but he is not good at expressing. That is the only thing which is making you feel neglected. Otherwise, he loves you a lot, and this are all attributed to his conditions, to his upbringing, which is not allowing him to, open the way you want him to open. So you have to teach him. Now you have to teach him the techniques, the ways, so for making love in the subtle way, in the most romantic way, in the most sensuous way. So he needs a lot of affection, and he is expecting that moral support and emotional support coming from you. So do not hurt him, right, beautiful soul? So next is the Death. So this is a positive card in this pile. The Death is ending of something. So you can help him as his wife, as his lover, to break free from his conditions. You can teach him things which can boost your love life, your physical relationship, the way you enjoy your physical pleasures, the way you love to do things to each other. So transformation, you have come to his life in the form of a disguised blessing. So to break him free from all the conditioning which are not real, which doesn't at least fit to today's world, you have to change according to time, and you have come into his life to teach him everything. So don't expect him to make him the first move. It is you who have to make the first move each time, until and unless he is out of his conditioning, right? So you have come into his life as a disguise, and he is someone who is very strong physically as well as mentally. So, and he is also a quick learner. So the death card is bringing that transformation, that change which you expect as a wife from your husband. So please support him right now. He needs your moral support, your emotional support, and slowly you can change him the way you want him, just like the way you want him. And he will change it, he will transform it into the kind of husband you want, and that will not take long time because the cycle has come to an end, and you will help him to get free from the conditioning, and he will be the exact lover as you expect, as a wife, as a girlfriend. So beautiful soul, the next two cards I have is from the Archangel Gabriel, and these two cards will bring you what you can do. What you can do is sensitivity. Look at the alignment of cards. Your partner, your husband is very, very sensitive, very, very, very sensitive, right? So you have to handle him in the most subtle way. So your sensitive feelings are your muse and inspiration for your creativity, right? So these feelings which he has in him that you are not supporting him, and you have for him that he is neglecting him, you have to handle these feelings of sensitivity very, very in a lightest way, like musing each other, like, it's fine, this happens, we can manage it, we will help each other and we will come out of it. And you have to do it in the most creative and the subtle way. So handle your sensitivities very lightly. Don't bring that dense and heavy energies around them. Both of you are sensitive and both of you are perfect match for each other. So you can together, hand in hand, can make things better in your love life, and you will evolve as very romantic lovers. Motivation. Pray for guidance as to how to increase your enthusiasm for and focus on this project. So this is a project. Your love life, your marriage life is a project given to you. So let us see how successfully you will handle it. And you need motivation, and probably this pick a card reading is serving as a motivation and as a guidance to bring that clarity so that you can further add on that enthusiasm, and you can focus so that you can initially, to begin with, you have to don't expect sudden love, sudden physical reciprocation from your husband. You have to start up right from the zero. So he needs your affection, then your moral support, your emotional support, then he will transform into a fascinating and fantastic lover, right? So this pick a card reading is serving as a motivation. And what are you attracting through this relationship? The law of attraction treats my imagination as reality, right? So if you feel that the energies of neglection strongly, then you will be caught in these energies forever. So release these energies. These are not the energies of neglection, but these are the energies of wrong conditioning, right? And I know who I really am. So now you are understanding that what is the reality. Now you know really who you are. Now you really know who your husband is, like what is his physical energy, what is his psychological energy. And now you know that you are the teacher in this relationship, and he is a quick learner, and together you can match your intentions and desire, and you can blossom your love life. So now you know everything, the reality, everything is clear. So beautiful soul, this is what you're feeling is right, but again, this neglection is because of the wrong upbringing and wrong conditioning. and wrong influences. So angels have got some messages for you so that you can protect and revive your relationship. The first is sensitivity, beautiful souls. Look at the synchronicity of the words. Your relationship has reached a very sensitive phase, very sensitive time. So handle it in the most subtle and soft and most gentle, caring, kind way. And you're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly, beautiful souls. So you know it, everything. You know how to do it, right? So do it your way. Do it, keep it simple, keep it original, and keep it, full of affection and full of compassion. So sensitivity, this is the most sensitive phase, and this has also been creating a lot of anxiety in you, but I hope that this pick a card reading will dissolve that anxiety. And the next message is trust. Trust in yourself, trust in your husband, trust in your spouse, trust in your marriage, trust in your love. So trust your feeling and dreams to guide your career path. Trust your feelings, what you're doing right now to save your marriage, to save your love life, to bring back that love. If you're feeling what you're doing is right, do not doubt, do not hesitate. Continue, because you are on the right path. So trust your feelings, trust your dreams, that they will guide you through this difficult situation, right? And these are the two cards from the life changes, major life changes, which you need to accept so that there will be no more any kind of problems arising in your marriage or in your love relationship. The first change is grief work, right? So this could mean that this is the time you need to sit with your husband, with your spouse, and talk to him about how he have spent his childhood, what he did in his school, who were his friends, what are his favorite childhood memories, what are the things which he feels that he could fix or change from his past, or what he visions about his future, what he thinks about you, what is it which is harnessing him. So take out all that grief out from him through communication. So you are a teacher, so you have to help him come out of this unhealthy conditioning. So you will help him through his grief work, beautiful souls, right? So why he is feeling guilt, where he feels ashamed of, or everything, you have to discuss him, let him open his life to you and communicate with him. And if he has some wrong opinions, then you can correct him, rectify him, and make him understand that how things work out, in the most subtle way, because you match in energy level. So he will connect to your energies and he will learn things very, very quickly. And next is the emotions. I told you right now, what your husband, your spouse needs is not the love, not the physical pleasure, but the emotional support. So immediately after you end watching this pick a card reading, pile 2, if your husband is not around you, text him a simple message that it should be coming from your heart, which connects you to his emotions. It could be just a simple like, come back home soon, or let's have dinner together, or I'm feeling missing, or I want to just see your smiling face, or something. Just a simple text. And if he's around you, then just go sit with him, put your hands on his lap, or just move your fingers in his hair. There's no need to talk, because both of you are sensitive, you connect well to your energies. So let him talk, make him talk, help him do his grief work, come out of his conditioning, and support him emotionally. And with this, I think this will help you to fix the problem in your relationship, and you won't feel neglected any longer, beautiful souls. So I hope this particular pick a card reading has served you, helped you, so that you can bring back that spark, that ignition, that love, romance, warmth in your relationship, because both of you are so wonderful, sensitive, and you connect very well with your energy. So do it your own way, trust your heart's instinct, and enjoy the journey of love. So beautiful souls, with this we come to an end with the pile 2, sending blessings from Goddess White Tara and Supreme. Connect to me through your comments, and don't forget to subscribe. White Tara Tarot Reading. Hey beautiful souls, those who have chosen this black onyx to know why there is so strong feeling of neglection in your marriage, in your love relationship. And I have got different cards from different decks, and first 3 cards I have is from the Enlightened Tarot deck, and these are the possible energies of neglection in your relationship. The first energy is the 6 of Pentacles, right? So this energy is all about some kind of, this is talking about some kind of debts. It could be financial debts, because Pentacles is related with the energy of money, wealth, or this could be even the karmic debt. So some sort of karma is coming to the surface, which is making you feel neglected in this relationship, right? And this is also about something, a hidden financial investment, an investment done without your concern, without your consent. And maybe this investment was not the wiser one, right? So this is talking about the stress levels, the anxiety levels of your partner, of your husband. He is worried about losing his wealth, or he is worried about some kind of debt which he needs to repay, the loan which he needs to repay, or some kind of unwise investment he has done in his business. And this we can also not neglect about the karma coming to the surface, which is causing the feeling of neglection. And the next is the Queen of Pentacles, and this Queen of Pentacles could be you, because you are the female, the feminine in this relationship, the woman in this relationship. And this is talking about your physical personality and how strongly your husband, your spouse is connected, is attracted, is infatuated with your personality, with your eyes, with your skin, with your lips, and like with your nature, who you are artistic, you're sociable, and you are highly imaginative. He feels that you are honest, you're loyal, and you are very much devoted to this marriage, to this relationship. So this is he thinking about you, because you are always on his mind. So whenever there is a neglection in a relationship, excuse me, we women start thinking about an extramarital affair, but no, he is completely absorbed in your heart, in your mind, in your body, in your eyes, in your, in your soul. He loves you deeply. And this also brings me to sense that you are financially in a stable and a secure position compared to your husband. So he might be even expecting some kind of financial support from you so that he can fix his financial instabilities, right? And maybe he is not able to tell you that, reveal you that, express that to you, because he thinks that you will come to him with a helping hand, and you are not doing that. So that could also be one of the reasons for the emotional disassociation between both of you, that he feels that he is going through some financial fluctuations, and he feels that you are financially secure, stable, and you will extend your financial help to him, but you're not doing that, and that's why he's hurt. Or maybe he feels that in spite of knowing that how difficult it is becoming for him to manage the paying the bills and the expenses, you are not controlling your expenses, and you are spending maybe that he is not liking about you, so sometimes that makes him drift from the emotional energy, so that is bringing the feeling of neglection, right? So here I see that Queen of Pentacles is in a very secure position if we talk about the financial status. And the next card is the Four of Swords. This is the air energy, and this again brings in that whatever you're feeling right now is just temporary, and whatever illusions you have made up in your mind is a false castle, and that will dissolve, right? And what you need right now in your relationship to bring back that spark, that ignition, is a retreat, is a short vacation, so that you can take rest. You can put your thoughts in order through communication, and you can sort out things peacefully, right? And this card is also bringing an indication that either you have recently visited a hospital for your own treatment, or you will visit a hospital as a guest because some of your family members is not feeling well, right? So yes, so maybe there you have had some kind of discussion or mismatch of opinions, which again feels you left neglected. So this is just a temporary pause in your relationship. Actually, there is nothing as you have been thinking. So there is no scope of a third woman or an extramarital affair in this relationship. This is all about the psychological, the mental stress, and this is all attributed to the financial juggling, right? So how you can revive, what are the ways? Coming from the Archangel Gabriel deck, I have got the two cards, and first is saying, allow yourself to receive. Open your arms to welcome the blessings and answered prayers that God is sending to you. So you have been constantly questioning God that why your husband is neglecting you. So your prayers are heard and answers are being sent to you. And this pick card reading could probably the answer which will bring you that clarity. So allow yourself to receive. So listen to the guidance of the tarots and apply it in your marriage life, in your love life, so that you can resolve this temporary pause. So allow yourself to receive the blessings for which you have been sending prayers constantly. Nurture yourself. Investing time in self-care now will yield more energy for you later. So you have to take care of yourself, because Four of Swords have talked about some kind of illness, some kind of treatment, visiting to hospitals. So this is the time you have to nurture yourself physically as well as mentally. So allow yourself more time, take rest, relax, take a short vacation, go to a hill station, nurture yourself, because even if there is no illness, no disease, still you can, absorb the energy so that you can use them later in your life. That is the indication of this card strongly coming. So beautiful soul, listen to this tarot guidance carefully and apply it so that you can resolve all the problems in your love life, in your marriage life permanently, especially the problems of being neglected. So what are you attracting in this relationship or through this relationship is, my thoughts are in harmony with the health. So beautiful souls, on and on the cards are talking about focusing on your health. So it is that because of overthinking, you have exhausted yourself so much. It could be that it's a physical disease, or it could be a mental disturbance which is causing you, which might cause you a health issue later in life. That's why this card has indicated that, even though there is no problem, you have to revive the energy so that you can use them later. Take rest, right? So this is also talking about my thoughts are in harmony with the health. And you are also feeling that if you are stuck in this gray shades, in these heavy emotions, this could adversely affect your health. And you want the harmony in your health. You want that feeling of goodness in your body and in your mind. So you want a perfect health, you want to feel good, because you know, you have seen how happy the healthy people believe. Their feelings are so like exuberant, and you want to always be in the good health frame, right? So you have to allow yourself to push from the negative emotions. Stop overthinking. Overthinking can really bring an adverse effect on your psychological and on our physical health. And this is what you're attracting right now. You want to push away the negative thoughts, and you want to bring harmony in your health. You want to nurture yourself. And this card again brings worrying about illness can create more illness. So this could be also the situation right now which we are facing. Everyone is like caught up by the pandemic. The COVID-19 cases are increasing, and it could be possible that you have seen people suffering in your locality, in your family, because of this pandemic. And it has made you very much concerned about your own health. So these days, what the topics which you're discussing online, on phone, like directly, indirectly, is all about concern about the health, the illness. And worrying about illness can create more illness. So this card is talking about, it's fine, showing your concern for the pandemic is fine, but then don't get yourself absorbed all the time, discussing the same thing, right? So when you give your attention to something, your potential for attracting it increases, right, beautiful souls? So the more vivid the details, the more likely you are to attract it. So you have to detach yourself from this negative emotions, right? And you will be able to push this negative attraction, right? So these cards are talking about health. There is so much of focus on health, on your psychological health. So what are the blessings coming from the angels, the angelic deck, so that you can protect your love life, your marriage life through the blessings of the angels? The first message is crystals. Your connection to crystal and gemstone is a channel for healing energy. If you think that if the illness worries you, then you can wear the crystals according to your birth chart, or you can put crystals in your bedroom. You can start healing yourself with the crystals, So just a single crystal can bring back that positivity in your life. It can heal your psychological mind of frame. So if these things are worrying you deeply, then take help of the crystals so that you can bring that healing. So your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy, right? So make use of crystals. And you have used this black, you have been enchanted with this black onyx. So the stone, the precious stone or a gemstone, which is black in color, can help you, can absorb the negative energies, because black is the color which absorbs the all sorts of negative energies. So you can use a black stone or a black onyx or a black ball, crystal ball, wherever, so that you can dispel the negative energies around you. And nutrition, give focus on your food, what is going into your gut. Your conduct healing work with your culinary skills. So this card brings in that you are a very good cook, a very good chef, you're a very good homemaker, and all the things which can bring healing to your physical body and to your mental body are in your kitchen rack. And here are shown some soups, some green veggies, some salads, right, some cheese, right? So indulge these things in your diet, and definitely your health will be stable, your immunity levels will be stable, and you can fight back any sort of illness, physical or mental. So I have got the most effective important cards for today's pick card reading, which are coming from the major life changes which you need to adapt so that you can cut off all this temporary pause from your marriage, from your love life. And the first is the dietary change. Beautiful souls, look at the alignment of the cards. Dietary change is what needed to be switched on right now. So change your diet. If you think that the diet is might cause the trouble, then switch your diet. Keep it simple, right? You can often switch for a vegetarian diet, which is simple to be digest, and the hot beverages, drinking hot water, warm water, and herbal teas, which is very, very compulsory, which is mandatory at this times of pandemic, because the pandemic has reattacked and the positive cases are increasing day by day, and you are also deeply concerned for regarding this pandemic, and each and every card strongly or mildly is indicating about health issues, the nutrition, the physical diseases, the psychological diseases. So you have to focus on your diet, because what you think is what you eat. So keep your diet as simple as possible, and if possible switch on to the vegetarian diet, right? And the next is healthcare change. Healthcare change is again so much aligned, so much resonating. So you have to this could indicate that this is you have to change your doctor, or you have to change the way of treatment. If you have been using allopathic treatments, you can now switch to Ayurveda or herbal or homeopathy or natural treatments, right? So healthcare change, definitely. So beautiful soul, you're concerned about your health, the health of your family, of your husband, and again the financial juggling. These are the little frictions which are creating the feeling of neglection. So these are the reasons, and these are the ways how you can resolve your problems. And the summary of this pick a card reading for beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 3, is you're concerned about the health of your family, and some kind of financial juggling is creating the neglection in this relationship, but you can fix it through allowing yourself to receive. So you have received this guidance. Retreat yourself, relax, take care, focus on stabilizing your immunity, nurturing yourself, and pushing the negative thoughts away, and not always talking about the bad sides of health, right? Using crystals to heal yourself, changing your dietary plans, and making your food in the most simplistic, holistic way, so that you can experience the positive changes in your health. And this is the time to change your health care regime, right? It could be physical exercises, or waking up early in the mornings, doing yoga, meditation, whatever is good for your body. So beautiful souls, I hope this pick a card reading is useful for you, and like it, connect to me through your comments. Sending blessings from Goddess White Tara and Supreme. And with this we come to an end with the pile 3. So beautiful souls, Beautiful souls, this brings us to the end of today's pick a card reading, and I am very, very hopeful that this is help you. So apply the guidance of the tarots in your life so that you can fix all the temporary problems, issues, and frictions in your love life, in your marriage life, especially those of being neglected. Because the more you give time to this denser energies, the more they will make the relationship hollow and ruin it. So it is better to fix it as soon as possible, because the sentence as well applies to our marriage, to our love life, that precaution is better than cure. So find the precaution and bring back that spark, that ignition, love, warmth in your love life. And there is no space for anyone or anything between a husband and a wife, between a girl and a boy, right? So here I request to subscribe White Tara Tarot Reading, and if you have already subscribed, thank you very much for all your love and appreciation. Sending blessings from White Tara and Supreme Sri Radha and Sri Krishna. Until next time, take good care of yourselves. Astu. Namaste.